How do you feel now, and what's the outlook?
Yeah, I feel great. I feel great. I'm glad to be back with the team. Like I said, I've done a lot of research and met with concussion specialists, and they gave me the knowledge that I feel that I needed and everything. And like I'm not too concerned about it. I know people worry about the number and everything, and but just let the can't let that affect me. I still come out here. I'm looking forward again. I'm glad to be back and playing. And yeah, I can't let the receivers off that easy in this league. So looking forward to getting out there and giving them a hard time still.
What do you get out of that? I know in the Greenbrier you mentioned you hadn't considered wearing the Guardian cap in games. Are you still thinking that route, or has your thinking changed on anything regarding your helmet? Or
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely. So I have tried on a new helmet and got fitted for a new helmet. So I'm looking to make a change there. I don't think the helmet I've been in has been that great for me physically, but definitely go new helmet come season time.
Did the cap feel any more comfortable as you went through? I asked you first day, and it was uncomfortable. Did you get used to it?
Yeah, I got used to it. It was fine. So yeah, it wasn't no big issue.
Not as heavy as it was.
No. I might wear two caps, getting out there, but no, I'm good though.
Denzel, you talked about not worrying about it. Just how difficult is it to kind of block that out of your mind? The potential, the concussion potential, that sort of thing, and just keep playing the way you do.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like I said, I've done a lot of research. I went and met with concussion specialists, and like I said, they reassured me and gave me the knowledge that I needed. But I mean, it's not hard at all for me when I got here. I feel I'm a football player. That's what I love doing since I was a little kid. So that's the only thing I want to do. I'm playing my dream. And so when I get out here, I don't think about, I might get hurt or I might get a concussion. I just go out there, and main focus is winning and having fun out here. And so it's not too hard for me to put it behind me. Stuff happen in life, stuff happen in the game that may not go our way, but just about responding and coming out here and having fun.
So when you see older players, from previous generations in the game that have had concussions and some of the struggles they're having in their older life,
right?
What are these specialists telling you to alleviate any concerns that you may have about the potential of having to deal with those same problems those former players are currently dealing with?
Yeah, that's a great question. And a lot of the information and a lot of things before, like during the time of those older players, are a lot different than the knowledge and information that we have now. And I mean, we're able to treat concussions. And also back then, it's like if you got a concussion, they were sending you right back into the game. So now it's a lot different. We got a protocol, and it gives your brain time to heal and everything. So I think things are set in place now where it's a lot better than before, and that time where we may see problems later on. So that's why I'm not really too concerned about it.
Was the new helmet recommended to you?
Say it again.
Was the new helmet recommended by the trainer or medical staff?
Oh, no, I just wanted to get into a new helmet. I mean, people have referred it. They also, during our team meeting, has said how there's a number of helmets that are better than other helmets right now. So I just wanted to check those out and see what they are.
Is this concussion any more severe than the others you've had?
No, and that's one of the other things. I mean, I'm not going to give a whole seminar on concussions up here, but no, it's not necessarily more severe. Each concussion, like just what I learned, each concussion is its own specific concussion. And you got to give that time to heal, and then once that's healed and ready to go, once you get back out here, you're good. So it's not like concussions are building on top of each other. Like, if you give it time to heal. But I think, like, before, what guys were getting in trouble with a long time ago is, like, they get a concussion, not fully healed, and they go right back out there and playing.
Denzel, captaincy aside, or maybe part of it, could you just reflect on how you've grown since showing up here at barely 21 and to the player and person you are, man?
Yeah, I've been here for a little while now. I've been enjoying every second of it. I always came in trying to be a captain and trying to lead these guys as best way as I can. And I definitely feel that I've grown vocally and just trying to help build the team up and build myself up. So I'm just trying to do anything I can to help this team.
How about in a concussion situation like this, you're so close to your mom and your brother, did you have to sort of involve the family in this decision and how to back up?
Yeah, definitely. They came down with me to when I had like when the team was here doing meetings. I was driving up to Pittsburgh meeting with the concussion specialists and everything, and they were with me and just easing their mind. That's the biggest thing, easing their mind. They're worried and everything, but they'll be okay. They'll be good.
We saw the play with Elijah Moore where your head hit the ground.
Say it again.
We saw the play at practice.
Yeah.
Did you think you'd be out for 2 weeks after that?
I mean, I was good pretty much. It was that day that I was kind of had a headache and everything. But I was pretty much good after that. But it's just about going through the protocol. And, I mean, there was no rush back. We weren't playing regular season games. So, I mean, I was just really getting the time to heal. It wasn't any rush.
You both were wearing guardian caps and still had a,
right.
you know, a helmet to helmet. Just from your perspective, I'm not asking you to be an expert, but are those doing what they're intended to do? You know, Dante was wearing it when he got hurt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, guys are still getting concussions and getting hurt wearing them.
Yeah, it's definitely still a physical sport. So, I mean, concussion can happen regardless. I know if you're wearing a guardian cap or not. I think it could be looked at, too. I know, and just talked about on the guardian cap, I don't think in the back that is as much padding as I would like. But I feel it could be looked at. But I think you get a concussion whether you're wearing a guardian cap or not. So, I mean, stuff happens. It's a physical game.
Sorry, just to clarify this, you said you're going to get a new helmet. Will you also wear the guardian caps during the games?
No, I'm not going to. No.
You feel good about this new helmet that you
Yeah.
And you feel good.
Yep.
What's
definitely.
the name and the brand of helmet? Like any details you have?
I'm not sure the brand and name yet. I'll have to get it from those guys inside. But you guys will definitely be seeing it soon, though.
And how do
I haven't got it just yet.
How do you feel about not playing in a preseason game? Are you at the stage of your career where it's not a big deal?
I wouldn't say it's not a big deal, but I don't feel any pressure, I just needed to play in a preseason game. I feel that's a great opportunity for the younger guys to get out there and showcase what they're able to do. Well, I've still been practicing and playing, working out and getting ready for the season. So, I mean, I know the game. I'm looking forward to that first game. And, I'm not real concerned about not being able to get a snap in a preseason game.
What do you think of how MJ did filling in for you, particularly during the joint practices against Jefferson?
Yeah, MJ's the #1 corner. I mean, you guys see it. He's going to be big for us this year. And I think that's what's special about this team. We got 3 #1 corners, myself, MJ, and Greg. I feel we all #1s, and we able to do different things out there on the field. And whether one guy's out, another guy could step in and not lose track or not lose pace on what we got going on.
How have you seen MJ, how have you seen him grow as a leader going into year 3, and he's kind of taking on this role as a guy that's bringing energy and also trying to bring people along?
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, bringing energy, bringing guys along. MJ's real vocal out there, and he competes. He's a competitor out there and just working hard and trying to be the best. He got the mindset of wanting to be the best, and he is. So we just go out there and compete with one another.
Were you happy to see C.D. Lamb get his contract signed and be ready to go out there and play this game so you can face the best?
No, I'm definitely happy for him. That's life-changing contract and everything for him and his family. So definitely happy for him and looking forward to having that matchup in the game. I always love going against the #1 guys and best guys on that team. So I'll be looking forward to it.
Denzel, with the history of concussions that we're talking about, I think when you suffered the latest one, you know, people who cover the team and fans are wondering out loud in discussion, you know, could you contemplate retiring? Did that ever go through your mind, or do you immediately know that you're going to come back?
Yeah, like I said, this is a game I love, man. I love playing this game, being with the guys out here. I really don't see myself doing too much other stuff. So unless I'm just really physically unable to play this game, I don't see myself stepping away from football no time soon. So, and like I said before, I can't take it easy on these receivers out here. So me being out here, I got to give them a good look and just go out there and play. But to answer your question, no, I haven't seen myself walking away, though.
Are you actually out of protocol now?
Yes. Yep.
Hey Denzel, Greg called Miles Harden to steal the draft. What have you seen?
Say it again.
Sorry, Greg called Miles Harden to steal the draft. What have you seen from him over camp, and what kind of excites you about him?
Yeah, Miles, he's been balling. He's been showing out, making plays against the Vikings, and just making plays out here. So it was big for him to make the team. I was happy for him. We all congratulated him, and he's going to be a big piece on our team, though, going forward.
Denzel, off another rookie, you mentioned making the receivers better. What have you seen? How have you made? Jamari talked about how you've helped him, you know, as a rookie. What have you seen out of him and his development?
Yeah, he's been looking good since he came in. I think he's been getting better and better. He's night and day from once he came in to where he's at now, I believe. And I think that's just his competitive nature and what he's been doing out there in practice and us going against one another out there. So he's been good, and he's going to be a big piece as well to our offense.
What sort of
tips do you give receivers? How can you help a receiver with that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a constant communication. Like, if I were to win on a rep, they may come and ask me what it is that you've seen on that play that you were able to get in position, and I'll tell them that. I may ask them a question. So it's just that constant communication on how we could get each other better.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good to see you back.
Thank you. Glad to be back.
I just.